What I would do, and I want to do this anyway, this is something I've been trying to do for ages. So when I moved to Margate recently, a year and a half ago, because I didn't want to live in London anymore. I wanted to have a big garden. But what I was trying to do before that was go to Portugal and buy land and like be self-sufficient.
Nice.
But I thought, well, I've got to learn the language. So I was really serious. I was like, I'm moving to Portugal. And my best friend who I lived with at the time, Luke McQueen, he was like, you're not moving to Portugal. I was like, I'm moving to Portugal. And I joined a Portuguese language class.
Love.
And I said, I'm serious. I'm going to learn the language.
This is happening.
Yeah. And I went to 3 lessons with my little notebook and thought, this is absolutely boring. There's no way I'm learning Portuguese. And then I moved to Margate where they speak English more or less there. So it was a lot easier, really.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to grow loads of stuff and be as self-sustainable as you can with a garden. I've got a greenhouse on the way. That's step 1. And I'm going to do my own swimming pond, which you can do quite easily and is not that expensive. Okay. But when I've won my money on the Euro Millions, I scale that S up.
Right.
So it's big land,
nice.
Right? And I invite other people to live on it as a community. And I say, you can build your own house. If I really like them, I give them some money. Mm-hmm. If I don't really like them, what they're doing on the land, we've got to think about this. Yeah. We've got to think this through.
Yeah.
I can't invite people I don't like on the land, no. But I work in like comedy, so there's a lot of people like very different levels of income, which is not related to talent, actually. Mm-hmm. For example, I do okay. Mad. And then, so what, like the ones that are true artists, I say, look, I've built you this house and it's beautiful. It's made of, well, when I say it's made of straw and mud, you might think, you've just got a big check. Why are you making your house out of straw and mud? It's luxury, but it's natural sort of materials. Okay. Because they're very good for you. Okay. I watched a video actually on the way over of this woman making the most amazing staircase. It was architecturally stunning out of, I think it was clay, straw and mud. Wow. But it looked brilliant at the end. And it's like all these going back to basics, but you can have it really bougie. So it'd be like an eco-village.
Eco-village. I like the sound of that. Is that in Margate or?
Well, it's wherever you can get the land that's nice. Okay. Maybe it's by the sea and up a hill, and so the sea can't come to you.
Of course,
you've got to go to the sea. Ideally, you on your terms.
Yes,
I love the sea, but you can't. The sea can't be knocking at the door. That's not
like that. That's not ideal.
So this big bit of land, and you build a massive swimming pond. You've got a sauna, you've got a steam room. Everything's like solar panelled. Nice. You're storing the electricity in the water tanks. Oh. It's all like that. This is what I want to do anyway. But now I've won this check, I'm scaling up.
We're doing it.
We've got donkeys.
Okay.
They're very spiritual donkeys. Did you know?
Interesting.
Yeah. Is it?
Spiritual?
Donkeys are, yeah.
Got you?
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, we don't know.
But they are
they're very
more spiritual than other animals?
Well, I don't know about a swan. But it's quite spiritual. But a donkey's quite spiritual.
Yeah, okay.
And then you've got llamas, of course.
Llamas,
everyone's dream. Everyone's dream. All the girlies love a llama, you know. Oh, girlies, come over. I've got a field of llamas.
Yeah.
You know.
We're all there.
And then it's any animal. It's an animal sanctuary, but it's we rescue farm animals.
Okay.
And do you want to know a fact?
Please.
If you live next to a pig farm, you have to be very careful because pig waste goes under the ground and there's laws about it. And if you open up the, what do you call, like trapdoor to it? The sort of, the stuff that comes out of a pig's bum.
Okay.
Poo, really.
Waste.
It goes, you have to put it underground and it's highly toxic and you can die if you open, there's a, I want to know the name of the thing that you'd open. Like a cesspit. A cesspit. Thank you. Okay. He hasn't even got a computer. How does he do it?
He hasn't even got a computer.
So, the cesspit of pig waste, if you come across it, it can knock you out and you can die from the toxins of it. So you've got to be really careful because my friend was going to buy a property next to like a pig farm and her dad said don't because it's highly toxic and really dangerous. And it can, so many people have like fallen in and just died instantly or just like taken a sniff and then died.
That is insane.
I know.
When you said, do I want to know a fact? nothing could have prepared me for the fact that came out. Nothing on God's green earth.
And it only took me 10 minutes.